Way to win this game.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
And the Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On the gun, a carry by Williams. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And this one doesn't go far. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Give to Williams from the gun. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Evan White hauls him down. Working quickly here. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Cowboys 13, Raiders 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, we go, Salon! Green 86! Alert!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Alert!
Shotgun give here to Genti. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
There we go, sit on. 390%. Hey, it's a clip.
From the gun, Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing deep down the near sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go.
He's back to throw. He's loaded another one up. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. George Pickens, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yards to go.
Throwing here just before halftime. He intercepts the pass. Devin White makes the play. And the Raiders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. First and 10, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Up the gut they go with Williams. 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They stay on the ground with Williams. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Straight ahead with Williams. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
From the gun is Prescott. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Running for the marker with Williams. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate. 2 sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Yeah, baby.
Back to throw it. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Prescott's going to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin White makes the play. It's a foot race. The 40. Hits the 20. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Wow, that return stopped really at what seemed to be the last possible moment, Brock. I think most of us thought it was going to be 2 on the board going the other way.
Such a phenomenal defensive effort. Nearly a 4-point swing thanks to his work both with the pick and then the return. I'll tell you what, he can't wait to get back out there and get in coverage again.
Get a pick, that'll count, right?
Exactly. Get one that sticks on the stat sheet. Try returning for 6 instead of 2.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Slot man motioned over. Genty from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
There we go, sit on it. Green on it. Finish it on it. Look, Jack's left.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. And dose of the hurry up here.
No ball.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
13 next.
And off to Genty. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Getting out to his left. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And Smith wisely slides down safely. He'll have to move those chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Run. Finish the ball. Hut. Middle.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Smith setting the throw. Flush down out to his left. He calls his own number again. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now within one score in the fourth. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Not much time left on the play clock. Brian Schottenheimer's going to get a timeout here. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Williams to start the drive. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth!
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, here we go, Sunday. Hey, here we go.
Smith on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Looking to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
This is Genty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go, son.
This time it's a passing play. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Genty on the draw. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big people between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Looking to throw it. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing fourth down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Here's Genty. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Trying to set this up quick.
Down at the 40-yard line. Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Genty again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Fifth VB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal. Throwing now. Cut near the goal line. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, they're still...
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter.
Raiders 22, Cowboys 19. Daniel Carlson with the kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
To throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Brought in. Escapes a defender. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. On the left hash, this will be from 50.
A 50-yard attempt.
It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
They fake the hands off. Now Prescott. This is a heater going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. We all know you want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives the other team a chance to win it all right here.
Such a two-sided coin, right? Offensively can't happen. Just cannot happen. But defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. Go finish. Go finish that pick, end this game, and let's go celebrate.
Buying some time left. He's running with it. And this is going to go as a game of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Counter give to Jency. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. On the move, hit it right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
The whole thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.